What's up guys, so for today's video, we're here at Nueva Ecija and now we will explore the hidden gems of Nueva Ecija. Before that, I am CJ Pangilinan.
And I am Jiro Santiago.
And I am Rod Torres.
When you search Nueva Ecija online, the first thing you'll see is this, the rice granary of the Philippines. With almost 600,000 hectares of fertile flatlands, Nueva Ecija feeds millions of Filipinos every single day. But we wondered, is that all there is to this province? Just rice fields?
So, we packed our bags and set out to explore. And what we discovered was a Nueva Ecija far beyond the pages of the internet.
After about a 3-hour drive from Manila, we finally reached the town of San Isidro. And just in time, the streets were alive with the Anihan Festival, the province's way of honoring its gift of abundance. Farmers and townsfolk came together in Thanksgiving, filling the streets with colorful street dances, cultural shows, and parades that proudly showcased the harvest of rice. Being there, we felt the energy and the pride. It was a living tribute to hard work, resilience, and the community spirit that binds Nova Ecijanos. After enjoying the colorful Anihan Festival with the locals, we hop back on the road for our next stop.
So what's up guys, for today's video, we are heading at Gapan City, Nueva Ecija.
The drive to Gapan didn't feel long at all. Before we knew it, we were rolling under the Gapan City Arch, the gateway to history and devotion. And standing right at the heart of the city was something that took our breath away. The Three Kings Parish, a church built back in the 1700s, still standing tall with its thick adobe walls and stunning Baroque details. But what made it even more special was learning that this isn't just an old church. It's now the national shrine of La Virgen Divina Pastora and has been elevated as a minor basilica, a recognition of its significance in the Catholic faith, drawing thousands of pilgrims every year.
So ayan, maswerte naming nakapanayam si Sir
Louis Ramirez po.
Sir Louis Ramirez. So Sir Louis, pwede niyo po ba kaming kwentuhan po sa pag-discover po ng Minor Basilica or the National Shrine of La Virgen Divina Pastora?
Sinasabi na ang debosyon sa Pilipinas sa Divina Pastora ay bantog na noon pa mang panahon ni Dr. Jose Rizal. Mababasa sa kanyang aklat na El Filibusterismo, Chapter 5, na Chibuena ng isang kotsero, may prosesyon. Nasa prosesyon ng tatlong hari, at sa dulo ng prosesyon ay ang mahal na Birheng Maria nakadamit Divina Pastora. So, sa Pilipinas, ang debosyon sa tatlong hari at sa Divina Pastora ay sa Gapan. So, sinasabi na ang debosyon dito sa Gapan ay popular na panahon pa ng Kastila.
For us, it was amazing to see how faith and culture here are just as alive as the festivals, proving that Nueva Ecija is not only the rice granary of the Philippines, but also a cradle of deep devotion and heritage. As we stepped outside the minor basilica, it suddenly felt like we had time traveled.
We're here at Lumang Gapan and nasarap tayo ngayon na isa sa ancestral houses.
Para akong nasa Vegan City, but this is Gapan.
Ancestral houses with kapis windows lined the streets, whispering stories of colonial trade and community life.
Talaga naman, sobrang ganda talaga. Sobrang makaluma, historical talaga siya. We're so happy.
But what made it even more exciting was how history and modern life blended here. Those same houses that once witnessed the Spanish colonial period now host cafes, souvenir shops, and creative spaces where Nova Ecijano culture continues to thrive.
From streets of heritage, we shifted gears to the wild side of the province. As we drove further, the scenery slowly changed. The flatlands gave way to rolling hills, and soon, mountains began to rise in the distance.
Ayos na?
And about an hour's drive from Gapan, we finally reached the town of General Tino. Here, the wide rice plains transformed into towering limestone cliffs and an emerald green river that cut through them like a hidden treasure. This is Minunga National Park. This hidden gem showed us a side of the province we never expected, where we couldn't resist taking a refreshing dip, soaring across the cliffs with laughter echoing in the air.
So guys, pag nagpunta kayo Minalonga, huwag nyo kakalimutan bumili dito.
May merch din sila, guys.
May merch din sila, yan.
We also crossed the hanging bridge, each step a mix of thrill and excitement, with the river glistening below us and the view stretching endlessly ahead.
Naad lang tayo papunta dito.
And then came the best part. Our bamboo raft turned into a floating dining table. We feasted on a lot of meals, but Cabanatuan's famous longanisa was the highlight, bursting with sweet garlicky flavor. And it was best paired with steamed rice and pitlog na maalat on the side. Simple but oh so satisfying.
Siyempre, di makukumpleto ang vlog na to kung walang
Food trip! At kapag nandito tayo sa Nueva Ecija, hindi natin pwedeng palampasin ang ipinagmamalaki nilang Cabanatuan Longganisa. Perfect bite, pare! So, paakyat tayo sa 1,000 steps. Grabe yung ano. Wow. Ang ganda mo!
At first, it was hard to believe that this paradise was only a few hours away from Manila. No wonder locals called it their very own escape into the wild. And that day, it became ours too. After hours of exploring Nueva Ecija, from churches to rivers, from heritage streets to festivals, we knew our trip wouldn't be complete without bringing home a taste of the province. Because, let's be real, every traveler thinks of pasalubong before heading back. And that's how we found ourselves at Aying's Pastilas, a homegrown pride of Cabiao, Nueva Ecija. As soon as we stepped inside, the sweet aroma welcomed us, and we realized this isn't just candy. This is heritage wrapped in sugar.
Aying's dating empleyado ng Pastilas at dating magado. Kaya naisip ko na bakit di ako mag-business. Kaya ito yung binili ng asukal, so dyan nilalagay yung gatas. Leon, kaya ako pinagawa yan kasi mula sa, kasi kung tawagin ako sa nung araw, Pastilas King.
We got to see how their famous pastillas de leche are made. The secret? They use fresh Carabao's milk. Creamy, rich, and unlike anything you'd get from regular cow's milk. Every bite melts in your mouth with just the right sweetness that speaks of tradition passed down through generations. Watching it almost like watching art in motion. We understood why Aying's Pastillas is such a Novo Ecijano treasure.
Bagay na bagay sa mga pasalubong talaga. Promise. Sobrang flavorful na at napakasarap talaga.
As we packed boxes of Aying's Pastillas for pasalubong, it hit us. This was more than just a sweet treat. Each soft, creamy bite carried with it the story of Nueva Ecija, the farmers who tilled the land, the faith that stands strong in centuries-old churches, the rivers and mountains that cradle adventure, and the traditions passed down through generations. Nueva Ecija is not just a rice granary of the Philippines. It is a province of resilience and celebration, of flavors and faith, of heritage and hidden wonders. And as we drove back home, we realized something. Traveling here wasn't just about discovering a place. It was about feeling its soul. It's a land of hidden gems waiting to be discovered.
This has been Gina, CJ, Rod, and these are the hidden gems of Nueva Ecija. Woo!